Fitter. Basic fitting tool. Reading of outside and inside micrometer. Before reading with micrometers help, we need to understand some basic terminology such as graduations and least count. So, let's learn the meaning of graduations and least count. Graduations. In metric micrometers, the pitch of the spindle thread is 0.5 mm. Thereby, the spindle advances by 0.5 mm in one rotation of the thimble. On the barrel, a 25 mm long datum line is marked. This line is further graduated to millimeters and half millimeters, that is 1 mm and 0.5 mm. The graduations are numbered as 0, 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25 mm. The circumference of the bevel edge of the thimble is graduated into 50 divisions and marked 0 to 5 to 10 to 15 and so on till 45 to 50 in a clockwise direction. The distance moved by the spindle during one thimble rotation is 0.5 mm. Least count. The least count of a measuring instrument is the smallest and most accurate value in the measured quantity that can be resolved on the instrument's scale. The formula for calculating the least count of an outside micrometer. Least count is equal to pitch of the micrometer over total number of divisions on a circular scale. Mathematically, least count equals to 0.5 multiplied by 1 by 50, which equals to 0.01 mm. The accuracy of the least count of a metric outside or inside a micrometer is 0.01 mm. Reading dimensions with an outside micrometer. Reading of outside micrometer is taken in two steps. Firstly, we have to note down reading on the main scale, and secondly, we need to note down reading on the thimble scale. Now, let's read a measurement with an outside micrometer. Dimension to be measured is equal to main scale reading plus thimble scale reading multiplied by least count. The figure shows that the barrel's main division reading is 5 mm and the subdivision on the left of the thimble edge is 0.5 mm. Next, read the thimble graduations, which coincides with the main scale line is 28 division. So by formula, we can measure the micrometer reading as 5 plus 0.5 plus bracket start 28 multiplied by 0.01 brackets closed is equal to 5 plus 0.5 plus 0.28 is equal to 5.78. Reading dimensions with an inside micrometer. Both the main and thimble scales are graduated in the same way as the scales of an outside micrometer. However, the numbers on each scale are in reverse order. Inside the micrometer, a C-shaped spanner is used to adjust the reading on the sleeve to 0. At the jaw of the inside micrometer, the range is mentioned, that is 25 to 50 mm. It means that this inside micrometer only measures the dimension in the range of 25 to 50 mm, not less than or greater than this range. Therefore, 25 to 50 mm graduation is mentioned on the sleeve. As the thimble is turned in the inside micrometer, it travels to the bottom of the sleeve, hiding values on the scale. When reading an inside micrometer, the value shown on the main scale is the first number hidden by the thimble. To measure the reading or check the inside dimension of any object, we need to match the datum line on the sleeve and 0 on the thimble scale. A spacing collar is used to check the minimum dimension measured by an inside micrometer. The object is placed between the jaws of the micrometer and then it will rotate the thimble. Finally, the jaw will completely open and we will fix it with the help of a spindle lock nut. The spindle lock will set the inside micrometer to measure the reading. Now, we will read the reading in micrometer. We can see the overlapping of the thimble and remaining division, that is 36 mm. In addition, 0.5 mm is what we can see as a subdivision on the sleeve. So, total reading is 36.00 plus 00.50 mm is equal to 36.50 mm. We have learned how to use inside and outside micrometers in this video. Thank you.